Okay, when you see an assessment of your home, it's oftentimes separated between the value of the land and the value of the improvement, right? It's a kind of a made-up number, but there's a value to your house, and then if that house were to suddenly disappear, there's a value to that land. What do you think determines the value of that land? Location. Why is location important? Transportation. Who wants to live there, really? Who wants to buy that? So you buy a piece of land. What else is going to determine the value of that land?
What you can build on it.
What you can build on it. So if you zone up, what do you think happens to the value of that land? By the stroke of a pen, without that landowner having done anything to improve that land, their value goes up. If the problem is, how do we build more affordable housing, and you're trying to compete to buy more land to build more affordable housing, but you just zoned up to build more luxury housing, do you think you are making it easier or harder to build more affordable housing? Harder. So this is the conundrum that we're facing. Do I have a solution? The solution is partly that we need to stop chasing false solutions. And as you said, I think a lot of that starts locally. But as with the example around the Fair Housing Act, a lot of what there is a lot of power at the state to make a change and also to do a lot of harm. And what we're seeing is the state doing a lot of harm by imposing rules on what you all can do city by city, sometimes for good reason and sometimes for bad.